Waka is the only one we don't have maxed out. Okay, I was wondering where else I need to go. Macalania Forest, we need to do here. So we'll run through here real quick. Oh, maybe we have caught everything here.
Let them come.
Let's see, Zephos is one we do not have yet, I know that. Perfect. Overkill. Extreme overkill. Oh my god. Alright, we already did a butterfly minigame. We ain't doing it again. Game sucks. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
No time to waste. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah. Kimari. Have you noticed in like every movie Chris Pine's in, he has a ethnic girlfriend or fiance or wife? He never has a white girl wife. Have you noticed this? In Star Trek, he had a green girlfriend at one point in time. And then he was with, or trying to hook up with Uhura, and she's black. Yep, the wife is black in Dungeon. That's what made me think about it. I want to be like, there's like 3 other movies.
Wife is brown and Swish is my mythical.
So like, I'm not trying to like. I feel like I found like a little. Did you think he like writes it in his contract? He's like, can I get an ethnic woman?
I only like brown women.
I do not want to date a white girl in my movie.
No, wait, actually, she's white.
Who?
White.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Am I wrong though? Like, if okay, we'll say a majority of his movies.
Yeah.
The only one I can think of that. Oh no, I was gonna say Wonder Woman, but Gal Gadot. She's technically.
She's like, she's Jewish.
I thought she was Middle Eastern.
She's a
Okay. Yeah, she. Huh? Oh, I was like. I thought you were talking about Gal Gadot for a second.
Farewell.
There's our capture limit on Xephos.
That's how it's done.
Who? No, his wife and that. I feel like there. I feel like we can go down to his list of movies and find basically all the ethnic women. So far, we like. Okay. Princess Diaries. It's what? I don't know. I've never seen that. I've never even heard that. Don't worry, darling. What's that?
Is that one with three guys?
I don't know. I don't.
I watched it. I sent you the stuff with wives. I watched it while you were sitting there.
Oh, I was sitting here.
Yeah. Last year.
I don't remember that.
I think that's your Crazy's wife. No, it's what's her name?
Oh, okay.
She's white. I don't know some of this other shit. Into the Woods.
I've heard Into the Woods. Dun, 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 dun. Do you think we'll actually get a Dungeons and Dragons sequel movie? I hope so too. It was actually quite enjoyable. Way better than the original Dungeons and Dragons. Did you ever watch that? The Marlin, it like I guess it wasn't bad, but like it wasn't good.
Yeah, I don't see why we couldn't get a second
Why we couldn't get a second one? I'm sorry. Movie? Oh yeah, I hope so too. It, like I feel like it made enough money to justify a second one.
It's got really good ratings on everything. 91% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It was fun.
4.5 stars on Amazon.
Riku's back.
It's just like Bullet Train. Like you watch Bullet Train and you're like, oh, this is gonna be a shitty movie. But then you get through Bullet Train and you're like, this was a fun movie for no reason.
Yeah. Didn't need to be.
Yeah, it didn't need to be this much fun, but holy shit, this was fun. It was like, what, the best $2 we've ever spent? $3, whatever it was? $3. Best $3 I've ever spent on a movie. Let's go. Trying to capture all the things.
Oh yeah.
Apparently it did not do well financially, even though it has good ratings.
I don't doubt. That's why I said. That's why I'm kind of hesitant. Like, what did it make? Does it say or anything?
I didn't see exactly.
I'm not surprised. It came out
Sit
right at
back and watch.
end of the pandemic, essentially, like when everything was trying to transition back.
Woohoo!
Yeah, like a few months later. So they had a hard uphill fight. I would say any movie going out into the theaters had a hard uphill fight. Even Kong versus Godzilla ended up being released on HBO Max around that time, and it got a theatrical release, and it still made like $400,000. But like they intended that on being a huge release, and it was a product of the times, I guess.
They said that if they do consider it, it would be in a much lower budget.
I enjoyed it. I would love to see a sequel. I really don't care what kind of budget they have.
Well,
Booyah!
Well, I'm not saying like a $1 million version, you know what I mean? But like,
okay, so it was a $150 million budget.
and they made,
208.2
they didn't really make a huge profit. Okay, now. Still, 150 million feels relatively cheap compared to some movies we hear about. You know what I mean? Am I wrong?
No, you're right. So it was originally supposed to come out July 23rd, 2021. Got pushed back to November 2021, and then May 2022, and then March 2023. And then officially came out March 2023.
Yeah, because of the pandemic, right?
No, it was so Mission Impossible
I'm on a roll.
ended up coming out when it was originally supposed to come out. So that's why it got delayed the first time. And then the second time it got delayed for the pandemic. Third time it doesn't say why there's any change for the date, and then
Gotcha. I think it's a gem. Get your steals in. Money. The movie I was thinking about the other well, actually, there's two movies I was thinking about the other day for two very different reasons.
so it came out the same time as the fucking Super Mario Brothers movie.
And that hit $1 billion, didn't it?
And the same time that people were boycotting Wizards of the Coast.
So yeah, everything just hit against them.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
I was thinking about two movies recently, and for two very different reasons. So like, I don't know if you've ever seen Dread
Yeah.
with Karl Urban. Like that, I thought was a really good movie, and I think that's underrated as a superhero movie. And I saw a video on it the other day. Apparently, they spent roughly about 80 to 90 million on making that movie, which is cheap compared to most movies. And it made still like 150, 170 or something like that, and they still considered it a box office bomb. And I'm like, that's not really a failure. That's a good movie. Like that, it made a decent profit. You have to let it breathe.
I don't know what profit margin they need to fucking.
Well, I guess so. Like my thought process is studios don't let things breathe because not everyone's gonna see every single movie that hits the theater.
Yeah.
You can't expect that.
Not anymore with how expensive it's not.
No, so I'll use X-Men First Class as an example. I don't know the exact numbers, but I know it came out to very little to middling fanfare. and really did not have a good box office return. But found a home a year or two later on like FX, where people were watching it, and then all of a sudden people are more retentive to it, and then they announce the second one, people get hyped for it, and then we get Days of Future Past, and it breaks fucking records.
Yeah. Amazing.
Days of Future Past was amazing. Like, there are things that you can nitpick on it for sure if you really want to. Like, me and you watched it, and I was like, that technically doesn't make sense here.
Yeah.
Like, we could really nitpick it, but like, if you take it for what it is, that was an amazing movie. It was fun for what it was, and I enjoyed it. And that's what movies really need to be, and you got to let them breathe to get to that. I'm trying to think of another really good example of a movie that like found its legs after the fact. I guess for you it'd be Idiocracy or Idiocracy. Wow, why can't I speak? Baby, how have you done? Tron for us. Oh, Donnie Darko.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that was an indie movie that nobody really liked. It got some decent reviews, but nobody really liked it. And then all of a sudden, it's a fucking pop culture phenomenon, just like Scott Pilgrim versus the World for us. That's probably the best example I can think for me and you. Like, Scott Pilgrim versus the World is the shit. The fact it took people 20 years to realize that, I just don't get it.
Sit back and watch. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I think we've got the capture limit on everything in here. You never know, but I feel like I should do another sweep. Alright, nah. We'll run through here. We'll run to the comm lands. We'll see what we have or haven't recruited.
Now I'm mad.
Come on. Do, 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 do. Come on. Alright, let's switch our weapons real quick. Break damage limit. Break damage limit. Break damage limit. We're gonna get a couple encounters here, so this is gonna be a little tough fights. A couple tough fights. At least two, if I had to guess. This isn't gonna work, watch. Yeah, no. Okay. So if I ace the you. Triple attack. Oh shit, we're all done. Mana springs, more fights, let's go. Damn, we're dead. So that's basically we're finished. Each one of these fights is us finishing an area or a thing. So Killer Cove, the Seder done, Meehan Highroad done, Mushroom Rock done, Djose. Schmerg, what are we missing? Thunder Plains. We're still missing a few. These are from the beginning areas too. That sucks. Mathilania. Not done. Damn it, Stefan. Beaconell. Not done. Damn. There's only one enemy we're missing to actually register. Okay. We're close, we're close. So we need to go back with Djose. Where's our capture? Capture, you're good. Capture.
The final showdown.
Moonflow. Let's go. We're going backwards. I think this is the best way to go.
See ya. You like that?
Smurg is what we're looking for.
Take that. Woohoo!
hole. Smooth, perfectly smooth.
Enough.
Smurg, let's go. Come on.
Take that.
Is this sweet?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Take that.
How did I not find that before?
Take that. I'm on a roll. Let's do it.
Just get all the stuff we can.
Check this out. Yeah!
Win. All we do is win, no matter what we do.
Take that. Piece of cake. Oh yeah. Take that. Piece of
Smurf.
cake.
I can't believe we're missing you. Stupid bird.
It's over.
Right lane.
Booyah. Piece of cake. Take that.
More birds.
Oh yeah. Take that. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
I get distracted.
Booyah.
Super distracted.
Woohoo!
How did we have trouble finding that stupid bird?
I'm good, yeah? Ha! Oh yeah! Take that! Piece of cake!
Should be all around here.
You guys are toast.
It's over!
You guys are toast. Yeah.
This should be over. Yes, thank you.
It's over! I'm good, yeah?
What's that, Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah. No encounters. Let's go. How mad would you be if I bought $1 million worth of Pokemon cards?
We don't have any more, so.
So, not mad at all?
I wonder where you got the money from?
What if I told you it's an investment?
Yeah, I previously invested that money into not
But what if I could sell those for more than $1 million?
The final showdown with Shea.
Hmm? Those are all done, right? Yeah. Jose's finally done. Oh, Thunder Plains. We're not done.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Alright. I think I'm going to end the stream here. We're going to pick up next time. Not tomorrow, though. I had to think about that for a second. Tomorrow's pack opening stream. So no game. Maybe gaming. I don't know. We'll see. I was just more intending on the pack opening, but we'll see how I feel. I want to thank everyone for being here, whether that be 5 seconds, 5 minutes, or 5 hours. Your support is greatly appreciated. Please follow me on my socials: Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Everything's linked below. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. You're the best. We'll see you all tomorrow, and hopefully you all win some packs. Deuces.